Hi everyone. On behalf of Keraleeya Samajam's Model College, I welcome all of you for a career guidance on commerce. We all very well know that our college, Model College, is one of the premier institutions in the field of commerce. We give a plethora of courses right from the high school level to the post-graduation and PhDs. So you get a gamut of choices in our college. I will very quickly brief you about the courses which are available into our colleges and also the various other avenues available to you as a student of commerce. Well, of course, after doing your 12th standard, generally most of the commerce students, they opt for the bachelor degree of commerce, that is BCom. But is BCom the end of the road? No, not at all. There is lot of courses available after BCom. Now the most coveted thing which most of the students they want to go after BCom is the Master of Business Administration or MBA. This is because it promotes career development, it induces career change, it enhances the knowledge, skills and abilities, and it leads to obviously your personality. It leads to your personal development. That's MBA. And in what subjects you can do your MBA? You can do your MBA in finance, in marketing, in HR, in international business, in operations management, in rural management, in agri-business management. Of course, to get into MBA into coveted colleges in our country, colleges like the Indian Institute of Management or the XLRI Jamshedpur, that is Xavier's Labor Relation Institute, or if you want to get into the Jamnalal Bajaj here in Mumbai, then you have to give the CAT exam, the Common Admission Test. Well, the test is given by more than 5 lakh students every year, and it's the score which decides which institute you will be going. Of course, to attempt for this exam, you must have a minimum 50% marks or equivalent of the CGPA. Well, different colleges, apart from seeing your BCom and your CAT score, has got some other criterias also for giving admission to their MBAs. I have listed here a list of institutes which gives you the MBA and their ranking also, and roughly a cutoff percentile. What was the percentile score which made them get admission to these institutes? Of course, MBA in finance, it requires knowledge about fundamental financial concepts like corporate finance, budgeting, costing. Everything is taught in MBA finance. And mind you, this has career opportunities in insurance industry, in mutual fund industry, in stock exchange. Practically any financial institutes you talk about, MBA finance goes everywhere, because without finance, nothing works. Of course, the top colleges in MBA finance, I have just enumerated it here. Then the second most coveted part is the MBA marketing. Now, since this field is the heart of each and every organization, therefore, no matter what your basic interest is, you can get a chance to explore several opportunities in wide array of fields, inclusive of entertainment, media. Everywhere MBA marketing is required. Right? So where do you get to work as a marketing manager? Well, you can work in a digital marketing, product manager, media planner, sales manager, brand manager, you name it. Because without marketing, a company cannot move further. Of course, top universities which take into account the MBA management is again enumerated in front of you. Well, handling human beings, handling the manpower is a very, very, very interesting job. Human resource, MBA in human resource. It includes workforce diversity management. If you're really good at man management, then this is the course for you. Determination to become part of human resource functions and strategies. These people are most welcome in MBA. And of course, what subjects do you have? You have accounting, business analysis, economics, financial management, all this. And just look at the tree. The tree starts from the bottom and goes up to the chief HR officer. So you can understand that you can be a team player right at the start, at the entry level, and you can go till the CEO level if you are doing MBA in HR, that is human resources. Well, world is one global family now. So obviously MBA in international business is one course which is again very demanding. And where do you get to work? Well, you have manufacturing consulting managers, you have process re-engineering managers, you have operational executives. All these forms the career options in MBA in operations. Will the government giving thirst on rural management? MBA in rural management since last few years have become again very demanding course. Rural management, agri-business management, same. It's, you very well know that few months back there was a controversy regarding the agricultural market produced things. That's the reason why agri-business management is again going to be a in thing, particularly in our country. Of course, many students for post-graduation don't go for MBA, instead they go for MCom, and for that you require BCom or in economics or management or accountancy, whichever is your field of interest. And MCom, the specialization which you get is accounting, finance, marketing, international marketing, information technology. Out of that, the first three is given by our college: accounting and finance, marketing and international marketing. Now there are many students who prepare themselves for company secretary. Every company requires that. For effective management of the company, you require company secretaries. A company secretary has been recognized by various enactment as one of the principal officers of the company. He should have the knowledge of finance, accounts, legal department, administrative and personal areas, in addition to his own secretarial duties and responsibilities. So therefore, people start it young for company secretaries. You can start from +2 level itself. 3 stages to pursue the company secretaries are foundation course, executive program and professional program. After passing graduation, you do the latter two, that is executive program and the professional program. The foundation program, which is an 8 months duration course, can be pursued after +2 or even during +2. That is your 11th and 12th. Well, where do you have the placement? Practically every department, whether it is HR, whether it is marketing, whether it is administration, whether it is finance, everywhere you require company secretaries. And of course, who doesn't knows about this? Every commerce student's dream is to become a chartered accountant. For this, people start preparing early. And CAs are responsible for financials and taxes, management, accounts and auditing, advice and planning. And of course, you just can't live without a chartered account in the modern society, because they are the one who give the direction to the financial worlds. So corporate sectors, be it banking, be it sales tax, or any kind of taxing department, or any company, right from retail to FMCG, everywhere you will require the hand of a chartered accountant. Today, the financial world is actually seen through the eyes of a bank. And if you want to be a banker, then you have to have a basic degree in commerce. So therefore, students, they prepare for the banking level exams right from a very early age. Of course, you have a managerial opening in banks and you have the non-managerial openings also in banks. If you're in one more important field, in the field of finance or in the field of commerce, is insurance consultant. Basically, anybody can become an insurance consultant, but a commerce student will always have an upper hand. He will always have an upper hand as he has a very sound knowledge of financial systems. This is one exam, Common Law Admission Test, or the CLAT. Very few people in commerce are aware of this. You can even give CLAT exams. That is an exam for law. If you want to get into any central law colleges, then you have to give this exam. This is an entrance exam. I have enumerated here the topics or the subjects which is required for CLAT exam. You can prepare accordingly from your +2 level only. You can give this exam after your +2. And mind you, with international businesses comes international laws. And mind you, a person having a sound knowledge of international law, well, he is selling like a hotcake. That's the reason I will always encourage most of the commerce students to go for the law exams or the CLAT exams after their +2. You can also be a tax consultant. Of course, for being a tax consultant, you must have basic degree in taxation. Right? Bachelor's degree in accounting or CPA, no degree is required as far as the tax preparers are concerned. You can also go for fashion technology. Many of you may be surprised by this. Yes, National Institute of Fashion Technology gives B.Desk course even for commerce students also. Fashion designing, leather designing, accessory design, textile design, knitwear design, all these are design related courses which is even available for commerce students also. A commerce student can prepare for these exams, and the pattern of the exam, just look at it. It's general ability, creative ability and situations test. So no specialized subject. If you prepare yourself well, you can very well go for it. Of course, you have job openings in BPOs and KPOs, business product outsourcings. For that, you require a sound knowledge of information technology. And here again, I must tell you that BSc in information technology can be done by a commerce student also. Our college gives courses in BSc information technology. Our college also gives the courses in BSc computer science. Apart from this, the college runs courses in banking and insurance, accounts and finance. All the specialized branches of commerce are taken care in our college. So therefore, if you really want to have a sound grounding on your commercial background, then definitely these courses are there for you. Of course, finance is something without which you cannot live your life. In the modern world, if you have good hold on your finances, you can very well move forward. And that's exactly what a finance manager does. Any country's economic health, the indicator is the stock market. And who can read the stock market well? A person with a good, sound knowledge of the market. And who can have the market knowledge? A person who has a very strong commercial background. And that's the reason why most of the stockbroking firms, they employ commerce graduates as their employees. Mind you, commerce students can also go for hospitality industry. The hospitality industry means if you want to do hotel management, if you want to do the air hostess training, even boys can also do the flight pursers. If you want to go for that, then also your doors are open for it. Hospitality and tourism. Planning, managing and performing marketing activities to reach organizational objectives are the main tasks of the commerce people. Well, there is an institute which is totally devoted to railway management. With the advent of new roads, the Bharatmala project or the Golden Quadrilateral project, where the government has pumped in lots of money in the road infrastructure, the rail infrastructure. So the job opportunities there has increased. So the challenges have also increased. And for that, you require a person who has a strong basis on logistics. And whoever can do it, then a commerce graduate. So planning, management and movement of people, material and goods by road, pipeline, air, water and related services all require specialized commerce people. Air cargo handlers, it can be done by even a commerce person, people also. Now, preparing individuals for human employment in career pathways is the job of a human resource development person. And HR skills are developed at a very low level, at a very entry level in our college. Business management and administration also is a part of that. And of course, you should not forget the role of education and training. You have already seen the gamut of the activities done by commerce people. So you require more and more trainers. So therefore, education and training. People do BCom, then do their post-graduation and come into the field of teaching. Our country requires a good amount of teachers. I have tried to put in everything in a short span of time. In the field of commerce, what are the various career avenues you have? Keraleeya Samajam's Model College gives you the opportunity to get into the various avenues in our college itself. We all welcome you to the Model College family for this interesting journey of commerce. Thank you very much.